Hello everyone, welcome to Fridays with explicit number 59. Today we're going to play a few Blitz Simul games with our loyal viewers. You might notice that this stream is not live, it's actually a recorded video I'm doing right now because I'm in the hotel room and everything is very slow. So that means I kind of have to cut off the stream. But hopefully this is going to be fun. So as you can see, I'm playing against 2wo1ne, and Shenzao and 2wo1ne and Samraku at the same time. So hopefully this is going to be fine. But let's see what happens. Alright, I'm just gonna start all the games here. I have a feeling that this is gonna be like really bad. What is even going on? I'm gonna lose this game like really fast. Because it's very hard to switch between like pages. Yeah, and I had to do that. What is even going on? I already lost 2 periods. Okay, I have no idea. What? Oh dear God. No! This is gonna be like so bad. I don't even know like what is that me? Okay. Cool. I kind of please excuse the quick switch between the games because it's kind of bothering. But this is a web browser, so that means what? What even is going on right now? Oh God. What? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Oh my God. I've already lost so many periods. I have no clue. Oh my God, I'm playing on the second line. What am I even doing? I kind of know what games I'm playing though. It's gonna be one of those 2 games because I actually paused the time settings, but I really just have no idea. Ugh, this is insane. I have like so many voice countdowns at the same time. Like it's absolutely terrifying. Okay, I just to go back between these 2 games. No! Come on! Just like give me some time. Actually, it's not your fault because This is a terrible idea, I'm telling you. What? No! I'm so done. I'm gonna lose on time. No! I don't want to launch that application. What are you... What is counting down? Okay, that's one that's counting down. Okay, peace. There's no, By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear, like, the countdown. I think you'd rather not, because, it's actually really, like... What? What? No! Why am I doing this to myself? Is that this game? Okay. I'm actually... I think I can only do, like... I can only do, like, 2 of those at the same time. I'm just back and forth between these 2 games now. And hope they would resign. What? No! Just, like, stop playing already. I'm blind. And Tarot is like sending me game chat, like, have a thoughtful game. How am I going to have a thoughtful game with this kind of time setting? This is live torture. What? It's gonna be one of these 2. It's gonna be one of these 2. What? What? Is that... Just stop playing that, like, so quickly. Even though it's not your fault. I'm gonna cut. Actually, I think he should resign already. Like... Okay, cool. Alright. What am I even doing? I have 3 periods. I'm going to lose, like, really quickly. I have no idea. Just like the thing is frozen. Like, I mean, it's freezing. Excuse me, my grammar. But just resign. I mean, I don't want to trash talk, but it's... I'm just back and forth between these 2 games now. I'm just going to try very hard not to time out. And all the moves I'm playing are just like garbage moves. Because I'm blind. Cut! Yes, cut! Make you think. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go back to this game. You guys are... I hope I get paid. Because this is like really bloody painful. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Okay. Oh shoot, he lived, I think. Well, that's not gonna be good. Ugh. No! Shh. Oh, for like what? Why didn't even say yes to this? I knew the internet was not working. I oh my god. I think actually I think he should resign. I may have played the wrong move there. I think. Because I think it. Oh my god, there's a pause. And now these two countdown voices are like in chorus now. He's like, resign! Why are you even still playing? Yeah. Oh my god, there's a pause. Alright, okay, cool. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. It's okay. It's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Oh, you're gonna cut? Okay, I'm just gonna. Alright, he resigned. Okay, cool. Cool. Why did it have to make things so complicated? That's something now it's getting me frustrated. And as a listener, you grow and you go and you break and you turn and you red and you turn it into. Oh crap! No, 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 no! You're not gonna make me lose this game. That's not gonna happen. I swear to God. You're not gonna make me time out. You're not gonna make me time out. It's impossible. Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna respond to Samraku's moves first. And then I'm going to like just cause I technically have Tarot's game on pause because he's a nice guy, you know? He's the nicest of the bunch, in my own opinion. I don't know about you. But cut! Yeah! Let's see how you feel about that. Right, it's just like I'm just killing stuff and killing stuff now. What? No! Just this is gonna be fun when you guys watch. Like I can't even English now. When I'm nervous, I have no grammar. Did I just lose the period once again? Oh no! Pause. No moves anymore. What? There was a skip. Okay. Cool. I feel like my video is lagging really bad right now, but you have to excuse me for that. because I have like terrible hardware or internet or whatever you call it, whatever keeps the stream running. Okay, YOLO. Oh, okay, so you're gonna play a time Suji? That's fine, that's fine. Ugh! Just, like, make it stop! Make it Fox! No. Just, what sin have I committed? What made me think this was a good idea? Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. I just forced him to resign. Oh my god. Because, like, he's already losing by a lot. Or by a decent bit, at least. Like, I don't wanna sound disrespectful. But, like, you're losing a lot, mate. Oh my god. I feel like I'm just like passing out as we speak. Okay. Okay. What? Why do you play there? I have no idea. You know what? Let's make this more fun. Let's make this more fun by unpausing this game. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine, we're good. Like, you have no idea how sweaty my shirt is right now? I think my clock just froze. It might be a bug. Or something like that. Ugh! You're not going to make me lose on time! It's not happening. It's just not happening. I feel like I'm just going to, like... My brain is out of oxygen, if you know what I mean. Alright. Okay. Random move. Why is it my... Okay. Well, let's just calm down. Let's calm down. I have completely... There's completely no reading. And, like, no positional judgment. And I bet my camera is lagging like 1,000 times already. But we're just gonna... That was probably a bad move on my part. I may have misread the... I misread the ladder. Oh, Jesus Christ. I misread the ladder. Oh, you want to come out? No way, dude. Cut. I just want to stop this now, and actually just like start reviewing. Oh, then we get cut, right? I think I can give up those stones, right? Doesn't seem like a problem to me, but what? What even is going? Okay, I'm just gonna stop whining. I think I died. Yeah, I may have died. Hey, you know that you have way more time than I do, right? And I'm playing like how many games at the same time? Like, I don't even want to talk about it anymore, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I died. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on this game right now, because I really think I'm going to lose. I died all over the place. It was worth playing. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I'm not even mad anymore. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up. I feel like I can play there. But I just like I read out none of this. And I hope you know that. So there's like this is like me with 0 reading, essentially. Oh yeah, he can Hane, I think. Can he Hane? Yeah, he can Hane. Well, he didn't. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Well, that game isn't a Blitz game, really. It's just like more of a, what's it called? It's a live game, but it's not a Blitz game. So he wants to kill me. But he did kill my corner, so that was, I guess, not good on my part. This is like so intense. I can't even talk right now. In capture, right? Oh my god! No! Trade! Well, that maybe was a bad idea. Can I live here? I did lose a lot of stones, though. So that was not very good on my part. I'm gonna pull out the stones. Yeah, you're gonna connect. Like, I actually have a chance. I think I can actually win this now. Like, not even kidding. I mean, this is basically just my only way out. Like, at this point. Shit. Okay, but I did let him connect that, though. So that was not very good on my part. But it... Oh! What a Suji that is. Yeah, if I can live, like, somehow in this area, it'll be, like, the greatest miracle of all time. If I can somehow live in that area. If I can somehow live. Make eye shape, right? Make eye shape. Yeah. He's probably gonna poke at a D7 though. Yeah, he poked. Actually, can I live? I don't think I can live now. I might be able to get in like another eye there, like somewhere there. But like, I'll tell you what, if I win this, I'm just gonna like get up and dance. I lived! I think. I may have lived. This is gonna be the greatest comeback ever. Oh, I lived. I, that was climactic. That was so good. You have no idea. Oh, he's gonna put. What are you even doing here? Oh yeah, he's gonna pull out that group. If he lives, it's gonna be disastrous. But I don't know why he played there though. Did I misread? I may have misread. Okay, we still have a chance. All right, just gonna focus. Just gonna focus. Yeah, let's fix the corner. Oh crap. I don't even know if I'm winning. I think I am actually, because I did capture a lot of stones. Like, oh, is he gonna pull out that group? I think he can, like, yeah, he can extend. Can he? Oh, thank God he didn't. Well, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue anymore. Yeah, just do that. Let's do that. This might mess up his plan actually. Like you're just gonna knock your opponent out of rhythm is what you're gonna do. I lost the period! This clock is stupid. What? Go back here. Oh, shoot. Am I going to die? There's no way, right? Oh, okay, that's his plan. Okay. There's still Kodo. Like, even that. Come on! You browser! Load! What? What is going on? Did it time out? I think I did. I just lost that game because my computer just like fucking crashed. There's no other legitimate fucking reason. I'm. I. I have no words. My. It's like so bloody. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I think Black Shirt is on here. I. Oh shit. Like, well, you need to resign now. They're not giving up. I hate this game so much. Just stop. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm going. I'm going to finish this game. I'm going to finish this game. I'm pretty sure my cam is like lagging so bad. I think I should have closed Skype, by the way. So I'm gonna close it. Okay, that was actually good. Did I? Oh, I think yeah. I should have Atari'd. I didn't read. Crap. Oh, yeah. Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I think he's going to play there, and I'm gonna be killed. It doesn't matter though. Like, why should have won already? Like 50 moves ago. Wait. Okay, I think I misread. Shoot! Well, that didn't work out for me. You should have. My chair is like literally so sweaty right now. You have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna give the stuff away. I still win. Oh. Well, I'm gonna get something back there. Oh, snap! I missed the conversation. I'm searching for a song tonight. I'm changing all of the stations. And all. I on a better place. I was there for you at the darkest night. I was there for you and your darkest night. And I was not the night. So and that's not. I don't even know the lyrics. Alrighty, so here we are in the review session. This is Shenzao.
Hello.
Say hi to people. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Be very careful when you think about how I said that.
I'm speechless.
It's a bad pun. I'm sorry. It was intentional, though.
Yeah. So I this was really, really fun though, because you kept playing like really quickly. So I had to just like, come back to your board, otherwise I'll just lose on time.
That was the goal. I'll go ahead and repeat what we said while you were setting up for the sake of everyone that didn't hear me. My entire purpose throughout the entirety of my game was to play as quickly as possible and apply as much time pressure as possible, such that Zoo might lose in another game. I think it worked.
It
Though
did.
technically the browser crashing after I resigned.
I'm just gonna grab a tissue.
It's okay. I really should have actually bothered reading, probably throughout the majority of my game.
Hey, Shu, don't make it bad. Take a sad star and make it better.
That's a good idea.
I tried.
Alrighty, so which one of these are we starting with?
I think I'm just gonna review one game.
Just one game?
Or
Which
go
game?
other games as well. But you have to link me. My video is extremely laggy now. Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool.
So I need to find a way to provide you links.
Chances are we're just gonna go Blitz review this as well. Because we have 4 games to review. And I was starved to death if we like full review all the games. But yeah, I thought you started with Siren Say. That was interesting.
I figured last time we played I went for influence, so this time I'd go all the way for influence.
Oh yeah, except there's one thing here. So
are you going to point out that I screwed up the Joseki?
Well, you didn't play the wrong like Doseki, but in this case, instead of blocking at Q17, we actually should block at R16. Because
Oh, I
like
see.
if you look at a game, right? So you have a Sensei structure on the right side, and that's where you want to develop, right? So instead of because like in a game you blocked there, right? But notice like how after this Doseki, uh, like part
Are you in
not
review
not
mode
all
or analyze mode, if I may ask?
what?
Are you in
Oh,
review mode or analyze mode?
oops, that's a problem. Okay, everything is going wrong.
Yes, I believe Chrome just crashed too. This is good. I guess that's your payback for me.
Not funny.
For the record, everyone, I'm using this guy for the grand majority of the game stuff, since the crappy laptop I'm sitting on is incapable of handling everything I'm asking it to, while my other machine is...
your iPad has more power than your...
It's not an iPad. It's a Galaxy tablet, and yes, it has more power than the laptop that's 12 years old. This laptop should not be functioning at all, but it is. So I'll give it credit where it's due.
Alright, so
Alrighty,
yeah, let's
so
continue the
R16,
review.
what do you...
What?
R16 would have been better then.
Oh yeah. Because R16 was blocking the wider side. And, like, for example, in the game, after this Joseki, White's heading into the right side, right? So White still has S14, R14 in the future. But your original plan was to build the right side. So even though this is giving White the top right corner, White's limited to that area.
And influence is better this way, which was my ultimate goal.
The influence is better this way.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if White does this again, you can totally just play it once again. It's actually a legitimate opening. Quite a funny one because it's symmetric.
It is, and very pretty.
In this case, White takes two corners, and Black builds up a nice little moil. So,
like it.
Yeah, it's going to be like a kind of a territory versus influence battle. But in the game, this was not really what Black was originally looking for with the Sensei opening.
Not at all.
No,
I left an elephant jump waiting for you.
Now there are many professional games based on like Sensei openings, and obviously not everyone follows the standard Joseki, but the general idea is by sacrificing some territory, not all the territory, but some of the territory, because that would be bad.
Good that you mentioned that, because every time I thought stones were gone, I just said, fuck it.
Like, sacrifice, right?
Yeah, those are gonna die. Let them die. I'll do something over here now.
Or there's also a word called moral victory for that. Yeah. But anyways,
I should have played lower there first.
I didn't really like think throughout this game because I was just playing 1 second of a move.
Right.
But here, so I think this move we usually play at J3.
Sure.
The standard Joseki, and H4, right? So the reason we don't play at J4 is because this leaves weaknesses in the future. So notice that how there's a stone on the third line and a stone on the fourth line, but there are two spaces in between.
Right.
So that is not as solid as the one space connection between D2 and F3. Because White can come in at H3, so if you block, let's say you block from the top, right?
Which is what I would have done.
Then actually nasty things can happen here. Because white took advantage of black's weakness and used it to profit. So now the move at h4 does have its own weaknesses. For example, white might still come in here. No, it's not as bad because black can still defend nicely at j2. So his own structure is still good. And of course, j3 also has its own weaknesses and strength. For example, this can be pushed around by white in the future, the shoulder hit, or something like that. So if white wants to like come in and reduce black's bottom side, it can definitely do that. Here you did a good job of blocking from the wider side. So in this case, you notice that the bottom side is like slightly wider than the right side. Right. So if you count the number of spaces here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that is 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. Exactly. So you did a nice job there.
I should have played lower there.
R5, yes. This is a standard Joseki.
Yeah, I know this one. I just didn't do it. Should have.
And so the standard Joseki allows white to take the corner in Sente.
It gives me a beautiful wall.
Right, the wall is beautiful. So basically, just a quick summary. The top right, the bottom left, and the bottom right Josekis are the three most basic ones. Like, and you have that all in one game.
Yeah.
Right. So like, we don't really have to remember a lot of Josekis, but those three, I think it's good to kind of get used to.
Sure.
And understand that all these Josekis have nuances, so they're not always the same. For example, there are even Joseki variants like this. So you play here, the Hane, and even though this seems like sacrifice technique, or just like giving white a free stone, really, this allows black to get a really nice wall on the outside. But, well, the downside of this for black is white does get a really nice corner. And that corner territory is pretty huge.
It is.
So, there are nuances. But, this is slightly better for white, because now his corner is almost like 10 points. And then, yes, the elephant jump. This elephant jump took advantage of black's weakness.
One that I shouldn't have left you, but did anyways.
So, yeah, and after this, you can just visually see that black's stone at A has been split apart. And it's basically
left it for dead.
It's basically captured, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I mean is, those small mistakes in Josekis can really cost you a lot, like later on in the game. Like, especially the basic Josekis, like, if you blunder from there, chances are the damage is going to build up and build up and build up, right? So, for example, after white cuts off this M17 stone, you can almost feel like there's already a chunk of white territory on the top side.
Fourth line at that.
Right. So, and this is also a very standard shape. We did play this one last time. Here, we usually block.
I was worried about the cutting point. Figured it would be stronger for the weaker group if I didn't let it die.
Actually, you're fine there, because white cutting is overplay. For example, black can stand
Oh.
down at b14, and then white has kind of a difficult situation to face now, because if white blocks at e15, right, then the bend the bend at c10 works. So that means white will essentially die. White loses the capturing race.
I'll remember that.
On the other hand, if white decides to, let's say, play here, come out, then this is very painful as well. Notice that white can't really do a lot because black is really thick, those 4 stones. So that means white will lose his corner. And that's also unacceptable. Which means we don't, well, when black walks, we don't play here, but we play this clamp instead. Now this can lead to a lot of complicated variations, but the conclusion is even though white does take quite a bit of nice territory, black still has the thickness on the outside, right? And
which is what he wants.
And notice that how you've built some nice influence on the outside. Let me just draw it for you.
I built it and lost it.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, but in the game you
I shouldn't have attacked on that side in the first place. That was a bad idea.
Right. So I mean it's still playable, but it's already becoming kind of difficult for black now.
Yeah, I gave you cutting points about every third move.
Right. So but yeah, even this is kind of just like a common basic shape, really.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're gonna see an awful lot of this extension, the Kobayashi extension, at D10. So actually, 4 of the most common shapes, if you like. So I noticed that after black gave the 2 stones away, or like 3 stones away, the damage just kept building up.
Yeah.
Right? So, because they're still like cut points. I was not rethinking a lot here because I just ran out of time, and visually G13 was delicious. So
sure, and I wasn't thinking at all. Doing my best to put pressure on you time-wise.
And yeah, so this became
a nightmare.
non-optimal for black. Non-optimal.
That's a polite way to say it.
It could have been better.
That's an empty triangle.
Yeah. But here, I noticed that you were trying to capture me. I kind of have a T shape, which was funny.
Yeah.
Here, just
I should have played lower, I think.
Just capture here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What do you mean play it lower?
That works a lot better than what I thought. Never mind. My idea was much worse.
But yeah, so because this made black some bad shape.
Oh yes.
I think it's still worth the fight though. Just cut.
Oh yeah.
Just cut it. Like not even joking. Like this can be really severe. Because the deal is white cannot matter this, right?
Sure, it would run right into me.
Right. And that's when the this what's the word? Thickness comes into play. But that was still worth the fight. But after that, it was.
If it makes you feel any better, my thoughts there were, I'll save that point for later and come back and hit it eventually.
Right, but now that white's got Sente, white turn to attacking the black ribbon left. So that means if you cut now, right?
Yeah, it's too late.
Let's say if you cut now, then even locally, white can just use this Tetsuji at M6. So it serves as a net, essentially. Right, and black lift, but you can kind of see that because white has so much thickness in the center, it's going to be almost impossible for black to retain all of the bottom side.
It's very true.
And also because white's thickness is clashing with black's thickness, or like the wall in the bottom right, it's hard to enclose any territory at all in that area. Yeah, and this maybe was splits times Suji.
Yeah,
but that was that was pretty much it, though. Yeah,
that was my whole plan. I should have just started throwing stones randomly on the board. That was a thought I had. See if I could accidentally find something extremely complicated that would distract you from the other games.
I
knew what the situation was going in. You had 4 of us. All of us had 10-second Byoyomis. The idea was if I could make you stop and think for 5 seconds, someone else gets an advantage.
Right. And you forgot to mention the refresh time. My browser.
That's true. Yeah.
For time. It's so painful. But thank you for playing, though. This was really fun.
Oh, absolutely. It was a blast.
This was... I mean...
As I said... oh, sorry to interrupt.
No, I was going to say it was a blast, but my internet was not a blast.
That's fair.
Let's just put
As I said in the chat of another game, my favorite style of game to play sometimes is Blitz. The faster I play, the less I think. The less I think, the more instinctual my moves are. Then, after the game, I can see where my thoughts go wrong by default, and can improve on those areas by thinking about them extra hard in slower games. Helps me to identify weaknesses. So, thank you for playing.
You're absolutely welcome. I feel like I'm just gonna take a break from Go for about a week.
Take a break from Go.
Another one of my rage quit moments.
We'll see how long a break from Go lasts.
I'll come back tomorrow. No. but yeah, thank you for doing this. I hope this was fun for everyone.
Likewise. Would you like to go to another game and maybe talk about that as well, or will you be doing that solo?
Let's review one more game.
Alright.
Alrighty, before we end this episode, we're going to look at one more game. So...
Infamous Zoo is a very upset game.
Yeah. I mean... I kind of was playing 4 games at the same time.
This is the part where I get to see the effect of the time pressure I was attempting to apply.
As well as the internet connection. Other streamers, if you're watching this, go ahead and...
Yes, this is our challenge to you. Go to a hotel. Specifically a hotel. Set up a challenge on your favorite Go server. Get 4 or 5 people to play you in a game of 10 times 10-second Byoyomi, no main time. See how well you can do. Oh, yeah, take your slowest laptop. Otherwise, it's not fun. I think you'll have a blast.
Good luck.
Yeah, you'll need luck at a hotel.
Yeah.
You're fighting 2 things, the people and the internet. Let's see.
Alrighty, so he actually did play this Joseki, which I need to revisit, I think. Because normally...
Yeah, that's a variation off of the one that we did in our game, I think. Not the game in the other game.
In the game we played this. I actually need to go back and revisit this Joseki. I don't think it's like massively different. Maybe I'll play here. So like if black pushes, then it reverts back to like the same sequence.
Right.
But I didn't really think here, and this was bad for white because black was quickly solidifying all the territory on the 4th line. I didn't like it too much. So I decided to at least set up my group. So I got stone captured. And then I did play this 3-3 once again. This got all
the variations you mentioned.
This got all the fun started. Yeah, so there are a few things. For example, if white what's it called? If white connects, then for example black connects, then white needs to live, right? Now this might seem good for white, but black can actually tanuki from here. So an aggressive option might be F17. And actually this doesn't really work, believe it or not. Because if you look at the stone here, if black Ataris at P16 and then white extends, and then what black can do is essentially hold on a second, actually. I hope I'm right. This is complicated, actually. So, this is definitely like down level stuff, to say the least. If black plays here, then white plays here. This doesn't work for white, because black can connect back to his 3rd line stone. Yeah, and notice that the placement is it's very important here, because if you let me move your Skype window over, and notice if this stone were on the 4th line, what would be different?
It'd be very hard to connect with that one stone he just played.
Right, exactly. So let's remove the stone and put it somewhere. Let's put it somewhere. No! Come on. Fun. Stupid. Okay, so. Oh, actually, what? So, notice how the placement of the stone is very important. If you move the stone to the 4th line, and then let's say you have this stone here, right? Now the difference between this sequence and this sequence is that we have the marked stone on the 4th line. And what could possibly happen is white can push black down the 3rd line. Now, there's no absolute guarantee, but more dangerous, to say the least. Right?
Very hard to connect.
Well, of course, black can also avoid complications by connecting here. So this way black takes the corner and white settles on the side. I'm running out of energy now, so I'm just gonna quickly go over this. Because it's gonna be a blitz review. But we started a battle here. And this was the swag move. It was. It was kind of risky though, because as I cut black apart, I'm also risking the death of my group on top.
Looks like it.
So
at least you have to live very small.
Even though black, it seems kind of a dangerous situation for black. White's not really the happy one here. I think, probably like if I had time, then I should probably just play this first, and then play here. Because this ladder doesn't work for black. That means I can come out. And it's still going to be really complicated. For example, we can have something like this. And then black will bend, white can hane. So, and it's actually looking really good for white now. But if we go back to the to what I played in the game, this was bad. Now I can't live anymore. And plus, this sequence is actually, this exchange was actually terrible for white. Because as I cut, hoping that something would happen, black had this Tsuji, hane at f18. So now white can no longer capture, because if he does that, black will get these stones. So that means basically white didn't capture black and white is dead. And white's over the place on the outside. So this normally would be like a kind of a resignable position, to be really honest. But I'm the 4dan, so. So yeah, basically I didn't resign. I just kept creating complicated situations.
Oh yeah, you were given a nickname over some of this.
Check out my cover of Avril Lavigne's hit song "Complicated" as I played it. Yeah, I did do that. Oh my god, that song was like so early 2000s.
I'll have to reference the comments so I can give proper credit.
But yeah,
here
black was scared by the complications too, because if he misreads, then like he might just like die all over the place. But I think he can hane, so that this is sente. Notice how this defends the cut point in sente. Also, white can also of course play this hane here. Actually he can. Okay, my reading sucks today. But okay, this probably won't make much of a difference. But yeah, still dangerous for black. So black decided to take the corner, simply. And then here comes the funny part. So I was trying to get some free moves here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I do really well, because the Atari at P13 in the center. So that means I can potentially capture these stones. And that will be a bonus because I already captured these stones on the bottom side. So now, even though I died on top, it would probably still be a close game. And then he didn't see it.
Yeah, that was screamed about in chat.
But
And then we discussed
it was
the
actually,
nature of a Blitz game.
It was actually not so bad. Because I also lost a lot here. This entire sequence. I did lose a lot of stones. But what I did was I rescued those stones. So I got black captured. For sure. Or part of black. And then I came back and decided to play here. So this is actually really nasty because there is some shape white can take advantage of. So I basically tried to live here. So notice how the dead stones in this game were alive and dead again and were alive.
Back and forth frequently.
Yeah.
It's like you have to reevaluate the whole board after every move.
So I lived there, but I was running out of time here really because I also had like 2 other games. Not only yours, but also like Samraku's and Tarot's game.
And so, hopefully we were giving you enough hell that you couldn't think about this one.
I could not think about this one at all.
Did you hear that, guys? We succeeded.
But I was just trying to keep going, and at this point, like when I lost the game, it was actually really good for white, because white can Atari. That was my plan too. So if white captures, then this is center, right? Now this ko would be disastrous for black.
Oh, definitely.
But it happened. The browser crashed. Actually,
just was sort of glancing through.
And before that, interesting tidbit. I was wondering if he would play here, because if I Atari here, then he would just live. Or will he?
Or will he?
Oh! I can defend there. Didn't know that. But I was kind of worried about the agi there, but maybe my worries were non-existent. It's the nature of the Blitz game, I guess.
Yeah, the nature of the Blitz game, one of the most frequently disgusted. Wow, keep that in. It's great. The most frequently discussed aspect of the grand majority of the games that you played was the fact that they were Blitz games and the damage that playing Blitz does.
Yeah.
Let's see. I did want to quote one other person here. I never actually got around to that earlier. That's what I mentioned. So I'm going back. I'm not in the review anymore. But someone came up with a great nickname for you through this with a single comment. I believe it was, in the words of Zusaku, resign!
Yeah, that was I kind of made up the name for myself. You know what? I got fans. They're watching me.
To find the person who said it. Pretty sure it was this game. Not seeing it. Oh, there it goes. And feel free to cut out this nonsense, this me searching. Ah, there we go. It was... Oh dear, how do I pronounce that? Rivari save? Rivari save?
Rivari save. Yeah, she was Making
quote
me-
Zusaku, resign! All caps. As you yelled at the rest of us.
We should do this in the real board setting sometime.
Yeah, all four of us sitting around you, playing.
Resign!
Look us in the eye. Resign! You cannot win. Resign! The intimidation factor. When you do this, you have to play the stone so hard it shatters in half. Otherwise, the intimidation factor may fail. Oh, there's a professional in Japan, if I could remember his name, who actually got famous for doing something very similar to that. It was a frequency of his to, during games, intimidate his opponents to resignation by shattering stones against the board when playing. Intimidation successful.
Do not try that at home.
Do not. No, I can't afford to keep replacing my stones. I wouldn't be able to. Can barely afford food and rent.
Unless the stones are made of like candy. that is like
peppermint go today.
Like
These are the green striped peppermints and the red striped peppermints. Feel free to break them. We can get more.
Like they're like some candies are just like really brittle, so they just break. If you know what I'm saying. Not the soft candies. Not like not like gums, but
yeah, that's
like,
a great way to gum up the board, right?
Yeah.
Are you face palming? You should be.
Anyways, that was all we have for you today. That was so basically we did 4 Simul games. We reviewed 2 of them, and with Shenzao today, I must say it was really fun. It was challenging. And also at the end of the video, I wanna do a shout out to Izro, in the OGS chat. He was the person who talked me into doing this stuff.
Great idea, man. You knew he was on hotel internet, and you still convinced him to do this.
Great idea.
Now he's got a challenge for the others.
Alright.
This is what your next creators invitation was going to look like, by the way. You're going to have everyone go to hotels to play Blitz games?
No. Not happening. Not happening. Anyways, next week I will go back to school, so that means I'll be a high school senior, and it'll be a brand new journey. And we also have a show number 60 coming up. So yeah, 60 weeks in a row. How's that? The only weeks the only weeks I wasn't streaming was during the US Go Congress, but I did make it up with 2 vlog episodes. So that means next week will be our 60th program, and I very much look forward to that. So thank you for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe and share for more. I hope you enjoyed the rage in this video. But anyways, I'm just gonna take a break. And
we look forward to reading your comments. Have a wonderful day.